Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm just showing you guys this clip of posing to let you guys know that working out and posing is quite similar. So if you know how to pose, then it's pretty sure I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to do all the exercises properly, and it's all related. So that's the reason I'm trying to show you this posing clip. Now recently I made changes to a couple of exercises that I'm doing, which includes dumbbell rows, and we'll start off with that. You can clearly see Ralston is performing dumbbell rows, one arm dumbbell rows in the conventional method, where you're just pulling the weights towards your, or the dumbbells towards your chest, and trying to do it. But the problem, what I see, is most people cheat, and here also you can see that the form is not perfect, because he's bringing the dumbbells up in not so proper way. It's not controlled 100%, right? So this is how you can do it. So what you have to do is tilt the dumbbells in such a way that the head of the dumbbell is closer to the ground, and just pull the dumbbells up. Okay, that's all you have to do. And the amount of stretch in your lats and the squeeze at the top you get, is you can't compare it to the conventional method. So all you have to do is, the position is similar. Keep your neck in a neutral position, your back should be straight, and your upper body should be parallel to the ground. That's all you have to concentrate, and just tilt the dumbbell and pull it towards your pocket, or pull it towards your upper part of your quads. That's all you have to do, and you'll get a great pump even with lesser weights. Okay, remember, the next exercise is a straight arm cable pullovers, and this is another exercise that people do in the wrong way. You can see I'm using my triceps, it's not controlled, and I'm not using my lats. I'm using more of my triceps and my shoulders. So what you have to do is take this rope attachment, hold the grip, or the grip should be in the middle part or the center part of the rope, and take a couple of steps back and just pull the weights. But the most important thing is keeping your triceps very tight and having an angle in your elbows. Slightly bend at your elbows and keep your triceps very tight, and get a full stretch and a full contraction in your lats. And I feel this is the best isolation exercise for your lats, because in other exercises your biceps are getting into the play, but in this you're using your lats more than anything. So again, here you can see that I'm keeping an angle in my triceps or in my elbows, and I'm keeping my triceps tight, and I'm just pulling. You can increase the range of motion by sitting on your knees, but again, I don't think that kind of range of motion is that important. So get a good stretch and get a good contraction. So another great exercise for your lats. Just try this out, and you'll see changes in your physique in a couple of months, or in a few months for sure. After this seated cable rows, for that, remember guys, retraction is when you're pulling your shoulder blades back, and protraction is when you're pushing your shoulder blades forward. You can clearly see from this image. Now we all know that Arnold Schwarzenegger liked seated cable rows, and he was a big fan of that, and he used to do it in this way, where he is leaning all the way forward. I'm okay with that, but the problem is beginners and intermediate lifters, they tend to cheat when they pull the weights. So to avoid that, what we are going to do is we are going to do it in this way. Now flex your neck, as in you're looking towards your thighs, or looking towards towards the ground, and you're pulling the weight. So what you have to do is, just like Ralston is doing, protract and retract. That's all, and no cheating, no jerking, nothing. It's a very slow and controlled motion, and try doing this exercise in this way. Don't lean all the way forward and just cheat on the way up. Just think guys, if you're leaning all the way forward, it is impossible to use your back mostly, right? So use this handle if you have this grip in your gym, and hold at the top of this grip, and place your thumb, remove the thumb. And what I found out is, when I remove the thumb from the handle or the grip, it puts more emphasis on my lats. So sit straight, put your neck down, or bend your neck, or flex your neck, or whatever, and just pull the weights. Okay, pull the weights. And when you do the eccentric part of the motion, or when you are pushing the weight away from the body, just remember that do it in a very slow and controlled manner. That's the simple tip that I can give you. Okay, very good exercise for your upper back. I'm pretty sure you can clearly see that my back is already bigger than before, and also what it does, it takes the emphasis away from the biceps. So if you do it this way, there's less of your biceps used, less of your shoulders used, more of your back, and keeping the neck forward allows you to remove the emphasis from your upper traps as well. It doesn't work your upper traps, but yeah, just to keep it safe. thanks a lot for watching this video guys. Please do subscribe to my channel and let me know what you guys want me to record next and upload, and also follow me on Instagram, and if you are interested in some personal coaching online, you can check out my website shreyskamath.com. I'll be back again guys. Peace out.